Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you my Lush order I placed on March 5th. This makes it my 60th haul. This was packed by Kyle, so thank you Kyle. I did leave the receipt downstairs, but this came out to 101 pounds and 10 cents. And this is for 15 products. Let's start with the Ariana Grande inspired scented products. This is the Goddess wash card and this came out for Mother's Day. This is a purple wash card with gold lettering on the front that says Goddess. This has fresh apple pulp, jasmine absolute, osmanthus absolute, rose oil, sandalwood oil, and oud oil. This is both floral and woodsy and just has a very sexy womanly scent. This is another Mother's Day product. This is Goddess soap. This initially looked like an ear to me and I was kind of confused what they were going for, so I don't know why, but I thought that it was supposed to look like a womb also, so I did look it up on the internet and I think that's what it's supposed to be. And you can't tell right now because it's covered in powder from the bath bomb it was next to, but the color is a deep purple and it does have this gold luster on the front. This has white tea infusion, fair trade organic cocoa butter, extra virgin coconut oil, organic castor oil, jasmine absolute, osmanthus absolute, rose oil, sandalwood oil, and oud oil. This is Cafe Vegan Protein Shampoo, and this is a Lush Labs item. So I'm not sure if the color faded, but it definitely looked like it should be neon green from what I saw on the Lush website. Instead, it's just green, but it's still a pretty green color. I do like it. I also thought I was going to get a block of shampoo that's more the size of a square, not more on the size of a soap. So the fact that I spent 15 pounds makes this a lot more pricier than I bargained for. According to Lush, this will last between 50 to 100 washes for each 100-gram bar. This is supposed to make hair thick and strong, reduce hair loss, and clean the scalp. And they say that the lather turns into a conditioning rinse. This has chickpea water, fresh mint, clove bud oil, geranium oil, Brazilian orange oil, Sicilian lemon oil, vanilla absolute, menthol crystals, and caffeine powder. When I first read the ingredients for this product, I was intrigued by the coffee part of the shampoo and I would have loved it if it had more of a coffee scent to it, but with all the other ingredients in this, it doesn't smell like coffee, but it's still a really nice scent. It comes through as spicy and sweet more than anything, and even though I can't detect the menthol crystals in this, I hope I can at least feel it make my scalp tingle. So this is Girl Power. It is a bubble bar and this was also part of the Mother's Day lineup. It's pink and on the top you can see that it's just a plain, I don't know, I guess cream color. It's supposed to be a beautiful bright turquoise color, so you can see that it took me forever to open this package because now it's devoid of any color whatsoever. So I'm pretty disappointed because it really was a pretty looking bubble bar with the two colors, but sadly this is what happens when you procrastinate. This has corn flour, bergamot oil, cedarwood oil, ylang ylang oil, benzoin resinoid, and cornstarch. And this shares the same scent as Princess Bon Bon Bath Bomb from Christmas 2018. It's sweet with a powdery floral scent, but it also has some musky notes. This is another Mother's Day product. This is called Strawberry Hill Shower Balm. This somewhat has a strawberry look to it, I guess, but it's, I guess, upside down. It does have that triangular shape, but it's missing that green calyx to make it look even more like a strawberry. But it does have those indents all around it to, I guess, make it look like strawberry seeds. This has soybean flour, vanilla absolute, sweet wild orange oil, rose absolute, and fresh strawberry puree. This surprisingly doesn't have that synthetic strawberry smell that I came to expect, but it definitely has that sweet, yummy, mummy, and yummy scent that everybody loves and that I've definitely grown to love as well. This is another Mother's Day product. This is called Raspberry Milkshake Soap. When I first found out that this was going to be part of the Mother's Day lineup for this year, I was very excited because I didn't get the one from last year, and that's because I procrastinated and waited too long. Last year it was a simple block of soap topped with dried flowers. This year, it's shaped like a single raspberry. There are creamy white bumps, but you can see that the raspberry color from underneath bled into it quite a bit. And unlike the Strawberry Hill Shower Bomb, this has a green calyx at the top, so you definitely know that it's a raspberry. So I heard that this had a minor makeover and has a little bit of a different scent. I never smelled last year's, the original one, so I don't know how this would compare to it, but I'm definitely not digging this. This just smells earthy all the way through. I don't smell any sweetness that's coming from the raspberry. I'm very disappointed. This has almond milk, fair trade organic cocoa butter, extra virgin coconut oil, organic castor oil, fresh raspberry juice, davana oil, Tagetes oil, and benzoin resinoid. The next three I'll be showing you are also part of the Mother's Day lineup. They are butterflies and they all have luster in them, so your bathwater will have a pretty shimmer to it. And I just like how the butterflies are not flat but seems to be about ready to take off in the air. The first one I'll be showing you is called the Rose Butterfly Bath Bomb, and unlike the Girl Power Bubble Bar, the turquoise in this is there. It didn't fade, and it also has pink in it. And this has a ceiling lemon oil and rose oil. It has that sweet yet powdery rose scent. It's definitely not heavy like the rose jam scent, but it's still sweet and really pretty. This is the Wild Butterfly Bath Bomb, and this is what it looks like on the back. It is yellow and orange and isn't nearly as exciting as the first one in terms of color. This has petitgrain oil, sweet wild orange oil, and olive leaf absolute. This shares the same scent as Berry Berry Christmas, which is the shower gel, and that one smelled more like berries and oranges to me. This, on the other hand, the petitgrain is definitely on the forefront. It comes out smelling more earthy, more than anything. This last one is Lemon Butterfly Bath Bomb, and it definitely didn't make it in transit. It broke off right over here, as you can see, poor little thing. So I'm going to leave it on its side, or on its back, I guess. This one is yellow, and I think it's turquoise, or is it green? Maybe it's green. Wait, or maybe it's blue. No, I think it's green. Yes, let's go with green. This shares the same scent as From Dusk Till Dawn Massage Bar, but I never bought it before, so I am not sure what it smells like, but I definitely know that I smelled it at the shop. But this has a citrusy scent, but honestly, it's quite muted because the Goddess wash guard was on top of it, so it smells more floral than anything. So unfortunately, I definitely know I got the scent of this not right. The next three are flower bath bombs that hold a blank rolled up yellow piece of paper in the middle so you can write a sweet message to that special someone in your life. They're also all Mother's Day products. So this first one is called Irish Flower Bath Bomb. It is a pink bath bomb with purple Irish petals on top, but you can't tell because it kind of got rubbed off in transit. As you can see, it's just not very flower-like on top. So that's unfortunate. This has orange flower absolute, ylang ylang oil, and chamomile powder. This actually has a lovely soft, somewhat, I guess sweet scent. It's light and powdery, and that orange pairs up really nicely with the florals in this. This next one is called Chamomile Flower Bath Bomb. This is a light blue bath bomb with a white image of a chamomile on top, and this one is a lot better than the last one. As you can see, the details are there. This has orange flower absolute, ylang ylang oil, and chamomile powder. This actually has a lovely, soft, somewhat sweet scent. It's light and powdery, and that orange pairs up really nicely with the florals in this. This last one is the Marigold Flower Bath Bomb. This is a yellow bath bomb with a peach colored marigold on top. As you can see here, it has a similar look as the last one, but the petals are a little bit more on the skinnier side. This has bergamot oil, buchu oil, grapefruit oil, and marigold powder. This is easily my least favorite scent of the three. This shares the same scent with iced wine shower jelly, which is not a favorite of mine. I still have the shower jelly and it does smell like it, except I find this one to have more of a stronger earthy scent from the buchu, which definitely dampens the citrus in this. This is Oaty Creamy Dreamy Oat Milk Shower Cream. On the top of the lid, it says the outlook is clear as fair trade organic cocoa butter leaves your skin softened while chamomile blue and tea tree oils calm everything down. On the front of the container, it says breathe a sigh of relief and reach for the soothing, cooling, and milk wash. Lavender, rose, and benzoin will bring peace and confidence in troubled times, helping you to feel comfortable in your own skin. I'm giving this to my boyfriend. He actually asked me about this product because he heard it might help with his psoriasis. So I've never tried this product before, but I heard this is moisturizing, good for sensitive skin, and is suiting for people who have eczema or dry skin. This has a plain white color. It contains oat milk, rose water, fair trade organic cocoa butter, organic extra virgin olive oil, fine sea salt, rose absolute, chamomile blue oil, tea tree oil, lavender oil, and tincture of benzoin. This has the same scent as Dream Cream, which is a scent that isn't a favorite of mine for sure. I find it hard to detect the individual scents because they all just come together to create this medicinal scent, and it's kind of strong. This was made by Scott, so thank you, Scott. The last two items are just accessories. I have this one, which is a square shaped tin. The lids on both of them have the word Lush on them, which I absolutely adore. I just love that. They're good for holding massage bars, shampoo bars, soaps, body butters, body scrubs, and if they don't fit in the original size of the product, it will definitely fit when they've gone down in size. So they're good to hold like leftovers. And here is oversized tin, and let me tell you, this one was pretty difficult to open. So I didn't get any samples in this order, and I think it's probably because he tried to stuff this with everything, so he must have forgotten that. But that's okay, because I don't need any more samples really. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of my Lush haul number 60. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. Until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye everyone.